"22 years have passed since Blackmoor found the young Orkling. 3 great wars between the human alliance and the orcish invaders have laid waste to the once proud realms of Azeroth. Secretly raising the Orkling within the confines of his prison fortress, Durnhold, Blackmoor planned to mold the Orkling into the perfect warrior. A warrior conditioned to human thinking, but with all the savagery of an orcish heart. With such a creature under his control, Blackmoor hoped to manipulate the orcish horde and use it to seize control over the human nations of Azeroth.
Thrall, have I taught you nothing in all these years? Are you not to stand when your betters enter the room? So, Thrall, what have you learned today?
Only that I live to serve you and the Alliance, Lord Blackmoor.
A wise response. You are learning. Indeed, you've learned much of the world, Thrall, yet you've never stepped outside the prison's walls. Perhaps the time has come to make better use of you. Follow me, Thrall. There's something I'd like to show you. Do you know what this is, Thrall? It is an orc, like yourself. And what are orcs, Thrall?
They are the enemies of the Alliance, Lord Blackmoor.
Very good, Thrall. And what do we do with enemies of the Alliance?
We destroy them, so that they may no longer pose a threat to the Alliance.
Then deal with this wretch as it deserves.
I can't do it.
You will do it. It's a pity. All these years of training and conditioning gone to waste. I could have achieved so much. I should have remembered that after all, you are just an animal.
Ah!
Take this one to the dungeons. His execution shall commence at first light. And bring someone in here to clean up this mess.
The lieutenant is having me executed at dawn. There's got to be some way to get out of this cell. If I don't escape soon, I'll be about a foot shorter. Someone's missing left sock. I've already had my last meal. The only trace I have left of my past. No, I value this cloth too much. I'm not gonna waste this. Someone's missing left sock. I don't like the looks of this. I see nothing special. Can't do that. Nasty. Very nasty. Maybe later. Nuh-uh. It won't do anything. If it's the last thing I do. These cell bars are pretty thick, but they look a little loose.
What's all the noise, you overgrown maggot? Ooh, feeling a little restless before the big show, slave. Well, it's understandable, you being a guest of honor and all. But until they come for you... Quiet! Just relax. Before the hour's up, you'll have a great weight off your shoulders. Your head! Oh, we're taking bets on which way your head will roll. Do me a favor, mate. Pull to the right a bit, would you?
It would take a lot of force to make it work. I'm obsessing, aren't I? I don't want to stick that there.
I said quiet! Now get that through your head! Or get this through it.
That doesn't quite fit. Looks pretty sturdy. That's where the guard slipped. Nah. Nuh-uh. stonework around the window is cracked and brittle. That won't work. This doesn't look good.
Hey! Did you see that?
Oh, see what? You seeing things again? I can smell a dwarf spirit on your breath from here.
Yeah, well, everyone's got to be good at something, right? I seen what I seen.
I don't want to mop that up. It won't do anything. The guard locked it. If it's the last thing I do. I don't want to mop that up. I'm obsessing, aren't I? Nah. That won't work.
I said quiet, animal!
Quiet. Now I get it. He's really out cold. I don't think so. Cheap land being sold by the acre. Lord Iran contractors are rushing to the lands of Alterac, where recent government holdings are now up for sale to the public. Low-cost farmlands and room for expansion. Contact Ambassador Paranold. Are you interested in a life of mystery and intrigue? Do you love adventure and excitement? Then come to the fabled kingdom of Dalaran, where the pursuit of knowledge is always a magical journey. Magecaster apprenticeships are available. Terralion, Khadgard, Alaria, Danath. 1,000 gold pieces reward for any information regarding the whereabouts of these people. Wanted for crimes against the sovereign lands of the Alliance. Dead or alive. Grom Hellscream and his Warsong clan. Grom Hellscream. He's like me. I gotta find him. It's locked. I like it, but it won't fit. I don't like the looks of this. It's tied around his neck. Not here. It won't do anything. Not here. That's not a good idea. I don't want to stick that there. That doesn't quite fit. Maybe if I... Nah. Nah. There's guards out there. That won't work. The chaplain's a big boy. It won't do anything. If it's the last thing I do. There's a mirror in the robe's pocket.
Good evening, Chaplain Mathers.
Chaplain Mathers! No one's allowed past the checkpoint, you know that. Chaplain Mathers! No one's allowed past the checkpoint, you know that.
What the hell was that?
We better check it out.
I don't think I'm being followed, but I'd better distance myself from that place. I see nothing special. Wanted for crimes against the sovereign lands of the Alliance. Grom Hellscream. He's like me. I've got to meet him. He's... I was too close to the beam. I can't reach that. I was too close to the beam. I don't want to stick that there.
corrupted gleam seal, a sootin' pesculator, a corroded snap gasket. This is gonna need a reshank. This is gonna need a full 7-point hemostatic reshank. Ah, where'd I put that blasted samaflange? Where'd I put that blasted Hey, you watch where you're walking. You almost stepped on a very delicate piece of machinery. Well, are you gonna stand there looking stupid, or are you gonna pass me that samaflange?
I've got your samaflange right here, shorty. Is this what you want?
Maybe I should let him repair it. Can't do that. What the hell is a samaflange?
Not that your feeble orc mind would understand, but the samaflange is one of the most revolutionary tools ever invented by the goblins. Essentially, it's a high-powered drill designed to attach the snap gasket to the Bleem Seal's intake valves. Now leave me alone.
Did you build this contraption?
Yes, I did. In fact, I built this Zeppelin from scratch. She's one of the finest ships ever built. She flew over 10 missions during the Second War.
Well, why isn't she flying now?
Well, that's exactly what I've been trying to find out, isn't it?
You don't seem to be making much progress.
Not much progress? Well, let's see you figure it out.
Maybe that fell off. It looks important.
Fell off? Fell off? Nothing just falls off a goblin Zeppelin. What? Well, at least it's not one of those Tinker Trap flyers built by the gnomes.
Tell me more about gnomes, Goblin.
Small, hairy, bloated, and totally incompetent. What else do you need to know?
I mean, why do you hate them so much?
Because the goblins and the gnomes are at war. We strive to out-invent each other by developing bold new mechanical innovations. But us goblins are way ahead of them.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, I was on my way to a secret gnomish workshop to steal their latest plans for a revolutionary communication device. But as you can see, I'm having some problems with transportation.
I'll make a deal with you.
Gazlo.
Yeah, Gazlo. I will steal the plans from the gnomes while you fix your Zeppelin. Then...
Sounds good to me. When do you leave?
Then... you will take me wherever I wish to go.
Oh. All right. If you get the plans from the gnomes, I have to fly you wherever you want to go? Okay. But here, you'll need these. These are fake plans, designed to throw the gnomes off track. Substitute these for the real plans without them noticing. But be careful. They're crafty little buggers.
Yeah, you'd better be here when I get back.
Whoa, I'll be here. Probably still working on this damn machine.
Nah. Looks like the bridge has collapsed into the chasm. He must have been killed during a battle that took place here. can't do that. It won't do anything. If it's the last thing I'm obsessing, aren't I? You never know when a rotting carcass might come in handy. Maybe they don't want peddlers. Not here. No. It's already dead. It's fastened on pretty tight. It won't do anything. I don't want to stick that there. Ha! You gnomes think you're so smart.
He permeated the perimeter's parameters. The lightning lamps have never failed us before. He's thwarted the welcome mat of annihilation. But fear not, he'll never escape the snaggle bag. The prisoner has escaped the snaggle bag. I can't believe it. I wove that snaggle bag myself, using only the most durable strands of elven yarn.
The goblins destroyed your machine, and I came to warn you.
That's interesting. I could have sworn that I saw you pour sand into it. Yeah, and I didn't see any goblins fall out of the snaggle bag.
I want my dagger back.
Oh no. We prefer that intruders be unarmed when inside the workshop.
I could have been killed falling through that trap.
Yes, we know. It hasn't been working properly. Would you like to try it again?
I came to borrow a plunger.
So, someone's apparently informed you of our plans for the revolutionary horse-powered curvocentric plungiothopter. I'm afraid you can't use that right now.
This plungiothopter sure sounds like a goblin invention I heard about.
A goblin invention? How dare you insinuate that we would stoop to their incompetent level? The goblins are capable only of inventing high-grade rubbish. We, on the other hand, are mere seconds away from perfecting one of the boldest designs ever conceived.
Your design was probably copied from original goblin plans.
Goblin plans? What the goblins have been able to produce. This, imagine if you will, a device that could transmit information over great distances without danger of enemy interception. A device that could send two-way messages through the airwaves without employing roads or wires. Imagine, if you will...
Not here. I can't put the fake plans down until I take the real ones. Whoops. Can't do that. Nah.
Hey, what have you done? Get away from that! He's activated the pig's flight packs! We've got to shut the machine down! Don't touch anything! You could have damaged the rapid automated food delivery service.
It's taking all my willpower not to choke the chicken. I'm too big to fit through that door.
All technosophical staff, report immediately! We've got a problem! We've been going about this design all wrong! It's all right here in the schematic! The gyrating grommet attaches to the grill guard, not the modulator. Conduit C goes to terminal D, terminal C goes to conduit B. This must be fixed immediately! Come quickly, we have much work to do!
I can't reach that.
I knew I'd get this old heap running. Did you find those gnomish plans for me?
Yep. Here.
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. This is worse than we realized. This design is brilliant. The homing chicken could easily tip the balance of our war in the gnomes' favor. Hey, wait a second. Don't they know that chickens are notorious for being disloyal? Their design can never work! Ha! The gnomes undone by the treachery of their own chickens!
Hey, look, I don't know anything about chickens. Now what about my ride? I need you to take me to Grom Hellscream.
Rebellion? Reward? Hey, this orc is trouble. Big trouble. I don't know anything about it.
I'll worry about the risks. You just get me there. Remember, you owe me.
All right then, hop in. But if things get dicey, my green goblin butt is out of there.
Let's get moving.
You got it.
Just like I thought. Empty. I can't break the chain. Nah. Not here.
Dabu, the Gunka Thrall.
What?
I think I said hello, my name's Thrall. What's that you're drinking?
What do you think I'm drinking? Get your own share, this is mine.
What did you mean by share?
Don't be stupid. You know that we each get a flask of black ale every day? This is my share. Go get your own.
You don't look so good.
Really? I thought this was one of my better days.
Where do you get this black ale?
I ain't telling you. The less orcs in line, the better.
Are there any orcs who aren't drunk on that vomit?
There's a few of them around. Think they're better than the rest of us. Talk about destiny and rallying the Horde. Ha! The Horde is history. Here's to the future.
Never mind. Nah. It's been a long time since any weapons were made here. Are you okay?
I will be in a minute. There. Now I'm fine.
You're hitting that bottle pretty hard, aren't you?
So what if I am? I killed 18 men and a half dozen dwarfs during the war. Now look at me, living in a settlement like a tamed animal. This ale's the only thing I got left.
You're a warrior. How can you do this to yourself?
Just like this?
Are all the orcs here like this?
Oh no. Some have become pitiful wretches who do nothing but drink black ale from dawn till dusk.
You're a mess.
Bah! Who do you think you are? Hellscream himself? Save your judgment for someone who cares.
This Hellscream, where is he?
Keep it down! Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell some stranger.
Maybe I can help.
There's nothing to be done, whelp. Why don't you just get yourself a bottle and settle down?
We'll talk some other time.
Oh, come in, come in. Oh, please feel free to look around. I've got all sorts of exotic goods imported from the islands of Kultiras to the flame pits of the Hellfire Peninsula. Oh, Zul'jin's rarities are renowned throughout the lands of Lordaeron. If you have any questions about the merchandise, just ask me. You break it, you buy it.
It's already broken.
This is a trading post, not a grabbing post. There'll be no five-finger discounts in here. I'm told it's the actual skull of an elven ranger. It doubles as a handy lamp.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, surely you've heard of the notorious Zul'jin?
Well...
It's true. I am Zul'jin, once the fiercest troll ever to flay an elf. It was I who single-handedly united the trolls and the orcs to wreak havoc and destruction upon the Alliance during the war. But alas, we withered in defeat. So, you want to buy a garden gnome?
I'm new here. What can you tell me about this place?
After the Alliance destroyed the second Dark Portal, they stuck the orcs and their allies in stinking settlements like this one. Alliance troops guard the settlements, making sure that no one escapes. We live here like animals. Are you interested in velvet paintings by any chance?
Where can I find Grom Hellscream?
I don't know anyone by that name. Perhaps you'd be interested in a nice lamp?
How do I buy something?
Just show me what you have to trade, and I'll tell you if it's worth anything.
I'm just looking.
I couldn't give you anything for that. Another dragon tooth necklace. I've had 4 come in this week already. I want to do business. This is all I can give you. It's from the Shattered Hand clan, but as you can see, it doesn't merit the... it doesn't quite go with my collection. I can't use one of those. I've already got 5 of those. Sorry, those aren't selling right now. I can't use one of those. I'm told it's the actual skull of...
It's a handy tool, but not there.
There's 14 ways to skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf. 14 ways to skin a dwarf, and here is number 3. Wrap his beard around a plank, give that plank a mighty yank, peel him right down to his shank, and now there's 12 more.
Hey, who invited him? This is a private party. No strangers join without my say-so. Not since those pig-rustling gnomes came around.
Pig-rustling gnomes?
If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
What about pig-rustling gnomes?
The thieving little devils came here last night when we were all...
Passed out cold?
Napping. They snuck up on our camp, and by the time we came around, all but one of our pigs was gone.
How do you know it was the gnomes?
The pigs didn't fly out of here, that's for sure.
What happened to your hands?
Are you mocking us? Does this amuse you?
Well,
of course he's amused. You are members of the Shattered Hand clan, the fiercest warriors in all of the Horde, and look what you've done to yourselves. Shall I tell you of our clan?
Zug Zug.
Zug what? Oh, okay. The Shattered Hand has an ancient tradition. When a young warrior comes of age, he cripples his own left hand with the hammer of the chieftain. The hand is then replaced with a weapon suited to that warrior's character. In time, the weapon becomes an integral part of each clansman. And would any of you like to tell this orc what you did with your weapons? I didn't think so.
What's that you're drinking?
Well, we were drinking black ale, but we seem to have run dry.
Flat.
Potent stuff.
Enough of this dribble. Who wants to sing another song?
We don't want to sing. There's nothing left to drink. I'd give my left hand for some more ale.
You already did!
Can't do that.
That's far enough, stranger. You're not invited.
You nibble that bone down to the marrow!
There's no more meat left on it. Now shut up so I can think.
Sorry.
Look at you. Look at me, sitting here, bored out of my mind, while I should be practicing my magic. But no, you had to trade my spellbook to the troll for a leg of wormy meat.
Wormy, but tasty.
Uh-huh. Well, your little snack just cost me a lifetime's worth of study. Because of you, I'll never reach the level of mastery attained by Cho'Gall. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Oh!
Hey, we got a visitor. Maybe he's got some...
Begone, Orkling, or we'll pluck out your eyes and stuff the holes with burning cinders.
Food.
Not even he would eat that. Cooking this won't help. That won't work. I don't need that. Nah.
What's this? Ah, more black ale! Didn't I tell you this stranger would help his brothers out?
No.
Never mind them. Come join us. Eat, drink,
Have some meat. Join us.
Now all we need is a good game. Bring on the game. What game?
Hey, only one piece at a time. You can come back for seconds later.
I can't use one of those.
How could fate have been so cruel? If only that ogre mound hadn't collapsed on your head.
It's okay. It didn't hurt much.
Hurt much? I don't care if it hurt. It reduced you to a blubbering imbecile. Thanks to your incessant appetite, I don't even have my spell book to keep me occupied.
You seem awful upset. You must be hungry. I'm hungry.
Hey, what are you doing? I don't want to go there. Hey! My cards! Get back here, you thief!
Cards! Ah! Let the gaming begin.
Bring on the game.
But first, let's talk about price. What are these worth to you?
Nothing in trade. Nothing in trade? Worth?
What? What are you staring at? No, don't even think about it. No, no!
This will do.
Oh.
Let the games begin! Right. Now who's gonna shuffle?
Hey, what are you doing? I don't want to go there. Hey!
I can't reach that.
Where did you... How did you... I'll give you anything in the store for it. Mine. Mine at last. Oh, go ahead. Take anything. Anything you want.
You couldn't pay me to take that.
You break it, you buy it.
It's already broken.
Thief! Return my cards or die in agony!
I'll return your spell book to you, but in exchange for it, I want to speak with Hellscream.
My spell book? You've done a great service by returning this to me. But there's still no Hellscream here! Now be gone before I disintegrate you!
Hey, we could trade that for more food. Ooh, the Eye of Kilrog spell.
Johanna, Graka, Knock.
Oh.
Aha! The dreaded rune spell. There's nothing quite like blasting unsuspecting humans into tiny bits. Goth Gara Nal Zandura. If you think returning what's rightfully mine makes you welcome here, you're wrong. I've warned you before. Now feel the wrath of Mugroth. Zahana, Graka, Nak. What are you? No! No! Don't walk there! I just cast
Damn.
So, you got past old Mugroth, huh? Impressive! Now just one more thing before your blood paints these walls. Who are you?
My name would mean nothing to you. But yours means much to me, Hellscream.
And you've come to claim the reward. I like your spirit, whelp. Perhaps I'll give you an honorable death instead of just throwing you to the pit worms. Loktar!
Wait! I didn't come to fight. I came to talk. I know much about the humans.
I'll hear him out. And in all that time, you never saw another orc?
Never. I have sworn to make the humans pay for what they have done to me.
Your need for vengeance makes you strong. I wish the rest of the Horde had that kind of spirit. And loathe the weakness and apathy that has infected the clan since the war.
I have seen this too. It grieves me deeply.
I will allow it no longer. The Horde will be a force of war once again, or I will die making it so.
I'd like to help you if I can.
Then you shall, young brother. Join us tonight at the Fire Circle. We call ourselves the Warsong Clan.
Warsong? Why?
Stop! You! Get out! And that goes for anyone else who wants to drink that poison! How can we be powerful if we pour weakness into our own bodies? I have news. The Frostwolf clan has agreed to join its forces with ours. We will unite at the next dark moon, and our first priority will be to put a stop to rend and maim.
Rend and maim?
Two orc brothers who are in league with the humans. They are sabotaging the Horde in exchange for money and favors. We need to learn more about their methods than crush them.
So tonight, we raise our clan banners together! Warsong and Frostwolf!
Destiny has brought you to us and now it takes you away. I have told you where the Frostwolf dwell. Go then, brother, and learn what you can of your past.
This is close enough for me. The Zeppelin should be safe here for a while. I'll wait for you.
That's not gonna happen.
Whoa! Whoa, I can see my house!
These were made by animal claws. Big animal claws. A rag used for cleaning weapons. A bit damp.
I'm not putting my hand in that.
This seems to make sparks. It won't do anything. I don't need that. I don't feel like cleaning right now. It won't do anything. If it's the last thing I do. I'm obsessing, aren't I? It should burn now. Not here. Nah. I'm not putting my hand in that. I don't want to stick that there. Not here. No need to thank me, brother. You would have done the same.
Fool! That Wendigo was my kill! How dare you interfere with a sacred hunt?
You looked like you needed help.
I needed nothing from you. I had the beast under control. A Wendigo was finally within my grasp, and you scared it away. Stay out of my way.
There's just no pleasing some people. I don't want to stick that there.
You! Get away from me! I lost my wolf in that fight only to have you deprive me of my kill! Now I must set this foolish trap and try to lure the beast back out into the open.
My mistake. I thought your life was more important.
My life? Are you saying I wouldn't have beaten the beast on my own? Nazgrel, save your pride for the hunt. Stranger, come inside. We have important business to discuss. What is your name, stranger?
I am called Tralll.
To which clan do you belong?
None. Of which I am certain.
I am Driktha, shaman of the Frostwolf clan. Your coming may have been foretold in a vision. Some months ago, deep within a trance, I beheld a powerful warlord veiled in the rags of slavery. This mighty orc had escaped from a distant land to lead our clan to its destiny.
How are you to know if I am the one in this vision?
There is only one way to be sure. The Frostwolf clan has not had a true leader since the death of our great chieftain Durotan. Only the one who can reclaim his mighty axe may don the mantle of chieftain. In my vision, the warlord was not only a great fighter and strong leader, but a master of magic as well. If you are the one destined to lead, I will train you in the ways of magic myself. Mastery, of course, is completely up to you.
Have there been others who have sought the axe?
Oh, yes. But none of them proved worthy of the task.
If I agree to find this axe, where do I begin?
To complete this task, you must detach yourself from all that has become familiar. Place all of your possessions in this. Go now. If you are truly destined to lead our clan, you will return with the axe of Durotan. If not, you needn't return at all.
That would be disrespectful. That would be disrespectful. That would be disrespectful. I should not disturb him.
Return the axe of Durotan to the clan, or leave this place forever.
I don't want to stick that there. I don't want to stick that there. No. That's not a good idea. It's a handy tool. I don't want to stick that there.
I'm not putting my hand in that.
I don't want to stick that there. I don't think I'd fit in with those shattered hand guys.
I'm not putting my hand in that.
I'm positive this won't work. This just ain't working. That won't work. The trap would be no help there. I don't think he's listening. It won't do anything. The trap would be no help there. I don't want to stick that there. This door doesn't seem very thick. I don't want to stick that there. Not here.
If it's the last thing I do.
The trap would be no help there. It won't do anything. This door doesn't seem very thick. I see nothing special. I don't like the looks of this. This door doesn't seem very thick. I don't want to stick that there. No. It's a handy tool, but not there. The trap would be no help there. The trap would be no help there. I don't want to stick that there. The trap would be no help there. My bladder's full. That won't work. I'm positive this just ain't. I don't want to stick that there. It's a handy tool, but the trap would be no help there. I should empty my bladder somewhere else. I don't want to stick that there. The trap would be... I should empty my bladder somewhere else. I should empty my bladder somewhere else. I should empty my bladder. Nah, they'd melt too quickly. Nah. The trap would be no help. The trap would be no help there. I would love to, but I can't reach it. That should have cooled the water a bit. It won't do anything. I don't want to stick that there. The trap would be no help there. Still too hot. I don't want to stick that there. The trap would be no help there. No. I don't think I can beat him with my bare hands. That's not a good idea. The trap would be no help there. I don't want to stick that there. Nah, they'd melt too quickly. The trap would be no help there. I don't want to stick that there. I don't want to... This just ain't working. It won't... That doesn't quite fit. It doesn't... It worked, but the axe has gone under that water. The trap would be no help there. Ha!
He has returned with the axe. I didn't think it possible.
The prophecy is true! The son of Duratan has returned to us!
Indeed. To celebrate, we shall feast tonight with the clan. Tomorrow, Thrall, we will begin your training in the ways of the shaman. This path is a difficult one, but at its end lie the truths that you seek.
The dwarves of the Northrun Pass are our nearest enemies. Let Thrall infiltrate their great aviary and steal an egg from one of their griffins. If he can't survive that, I'll follow him through the gates of hell itself.
I accept your challenge, Wolf Rider. If bringing you a griffin's egg will win your respect, then you shall have one.
The spell isn't prepared yet. Shapeshift. The dark cloak of the twisting nether shrouds the vision of both eye and mind. He who summons forth this power may assume the outwardly form of any worldly creature. Required reagent? Something taken from the body of the creature whose shape you wish to assume. Shapeshift. Nah. The spell isn't prepared yet. Phantom image. Time and space are meaningless to the one who holds the key to their secrets. Wherever one may cast this spell, his phantom double will appear. Required reagent, an image of oneself. Nah. Bridge of bone. The damned crypts of Necroth vomit forth a twisting column of bones. Drawn toward the blackened nether realms from whence they originate, these bones form a massive arching structure. Required reagent, a bone. Looks like the bridge has collapsed into the chasm.
Game Badalagandazol, Narada Kurzol Nay.
Huh.
Looking for someone?
You'd best call this beast off if you value its life.
I'm not accustomed to taking orders from a slave.
I'm not anyone's slave, old man.
Yes, I know who you are, boy. It would seem that the cub doesn't stray far from the wolf. You are indeed the son of Duratan.
Who are you, old one? How do you know me?
I am known as Doomhammer. Your father and I were once like brothers.
You're the Doomhammer? And you say that you knew my father? What's this all about?
There's time enough for questions, boy. Now come inside, and we'll talk a little treason. As I said, your father and I were like brothers. Long before the Horde ever came to this world, we fought side by side against our enemies on Draenor. There was a third member of our brotherhood, an ambitious warrior by the name of Blackhand. In a blood oath, we three swore our allegiance to one another and to the Horde. We vowed to advance the Horde's destiny with fearlessness and honor. Unfortunately, there were darker, more sinister forces at play. Gul'dan and his Shadow Council meant to dominate the Horde through deceit and subtle manipulation. The treacherous Gul'dan saw weakness in the power-hungry Blackhand, a weakness that was used to corrupt the war chief forever. Your father, Duratan, was much wiser than I. He began to suspect that Blackhand was being used as a pawn even before the First War. But before he could act on his suspicions, Gul'dan arranged for your father and his clan to be dispatched to the Northlands of Azeroth to await further orders.
They have remained there in exile to this day, waiting.
Yes, but your father remembered his oath to his brothers and the Horde. After learning that Blackhand had become war chief, he tried to return to warn me of Gul'dan's treachery. As he made his way back, he was ambushed by assassins dispatched by Gul'dan and Blackhand. His entire family was slaughtered. All, of course, but you.
It was then that I was found by the humans? Who were these assassins? If you know, you must tell me now!
It was the twin sons of Blackhand himself, Rend and Maim.
It can't be! These are the two dogs that are planning an alliance with the human slave drivers!
Yes. Hellscream has told you of their crimes against our kind. They have a despicable plan to keep the Horde weak and divided.
I will find these traitorous mongrels and I will tear out their blackened hearts with my own hands!
Stay calm, boy. The Horde needs just such a firebrand in its face to stir it from its stupor. We must use Rend and Maim's treachery to awaken the Horde and reunify the clans. Hellscream has planned for a meeting of those clans still loyal to the Horde. Soon, when the signs are right, we will exact our revenge on both Rend and Maim, and their cursed human allies.
I've got to do something now!
What you must do now, boy, is to continue on your quest and seize the mantle of your clan's leadership. When the time is right, Hellscream will send for you. Be ready.
No, I need to be careful with this thing. That's not a good idea. The trap would be no help there. That's not a good idea. Nah. Zanargagil! Dwarha!
Well, it's about time. I see you managed to get off your bum and show up.
You must be the new hammersmith. I hope you're better than the last one. You should have seen what the captain done to him.
Aye, he'll be having a hard time removing that hammer from its new home.
Oh, aye, poor devil will never walk right again.
You'd best get to attending to your work. The captain's upset with you as it is.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Hope you're a better hammersmith than the last wee bugger they sent. This is what's left of the last hammer he made for me. You might be asking yourself what happened to the rest of it. Well, I guarantee you'll find out if you don't get into that forge and make me a new one.
That won't work. The trap would be no help there. There's no metal in the pot. Not here. I'm positive this won't work. This just ain't working. I don't want to stick that there.
Move your flabby backside, you git!
A hero should always have a set of these. I don't need any more of these. I'm not carrying around a full keg of explosives.
Where's my new warhammer?
there, handsome. You've got to be the new hammersmith around here. If you ever need any help with your, tools, I'd be glad to give you a hand.
What kind of work's done here?
Most of the girls make leather harnesses, straps, and whips. But me, I'm in charge of making shields. Do you need a shield for anything, handsome?
My, what a fine, healthy beard you've got.
Oh, thank you. You should see my back.
That's okay. I'd rather see what you're working on there.
Oh, I'm just cleaning the shield. Apparently, there's a chicken's beak stuck in the plating. The dwarf who brought it to me was rambling on about chickens falling from the sky.
Tell me more about your shield making.
Well, aside from this kind of work, I take old shields and refit them with new armor plates. Well, darling, if talking's all you've got on your mind, I'll get back to me work. I'm too busy to work on that. Of course, sometimes a girl can be distracted.
Quit flittering about and get to work!
There's nothing to pour the metal into.
It won't do anything. The trap would be no help there. If it's not here. That hammer needs a handle before I pick it up. This just... It won't do it.
Where's my new warhammer?
Good day to you, Captain.
It'll be your last day if you don't get me that hammer soon. Now quit your blathering and get to work.
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing about 100 pounds would be a start.
Oh, you're such a teaser.
Not here.
Ooh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
That's not gonna happen. Hey, baby.
Not while I'm working.
That won't work.
Ooh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there. I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
Move your flabby backside, you git! Where's my new warhammer?
Hey! What the hell are you playing at? You've wasted our last bolt, you stupid git!
Zanarga, mine. If I need to go back, I'll just reactivate the spell. I don't need the scroll. I can't pull it free. The trap would be no help there. Zanarga Gil! Dwarha!
Oh, out for a stroll, while the captain waits for his new warhammer, huh? You're a brave one, you are.
Quit flittering about and get to work!
Outstanding! I'd be proud to wield this in battle myself.
Move your flabby backside, you git! Now that's one huge gargantuan hammer! I believe it's the finest weapon ever to be carried into battle! You've done an amazing job, lad! Oh, I can't wait to smash someone's skull to bits with this! Strap me on a griffin and get out of my way!
I'm not looking for a needle. It's a handy tool, but not there. No. That's not a good idea. I don't want to stick that there. The trap would be no help there. The trap would be no help there. That doesn't quite fit. Maybe if I... Not here. Not here. It's a handy tool, but not there.
The trap would be no help there. Not here. That won't work. I'm positive this won't work. The trap would be no help there. This just ain't working. I'm not carrying around a full keg of explosives. I don't want to stick that there. That doesn't quite fit. The trap would be no help there. Not here. Not here. Maybe if I... It's a handy tool, but not there. I don't need any...
Hey, honey. What can I do for ya?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing about 100 pounds would be a start.
Oh, you're such a teaser.
That won't... I'm positive. This just ain't... It won't... I'm upset. I don't want... Maybe... That won't work. I'm positive this... This just... It won't... I'm upset. That won't... This just ain't working. It won't... I'm obsessed. I don't want it. That doesn't... Maybe if... Nah. I don't want... Maybe... That won't work.
I'm too busy to work on that. Of course. Sometimes a girl can be distracted.
I'd rather die. That's not gonna happen. I don't want to stick that there. That doesn't quite fit. The trap would be no help there. The scroll's not prepared. Not here. Maybe if I...
Ooh!
I'd pull back a stump. I'd probably lose my tongue. Half eagle, half lion. I'd love to see her parents. I could barely lift the axe in this form. The scroll's not prepared. The scroll's not prepared. The scroll's not prepared. Not here. Not here. Hey now! I'm not hungry for that. I'm not looking for a needle. No. It's a handy tool, but the trap would be no help there. That's not a good idea. Nice birdie. Nice birdie. I'll leave the griffin riding to the dwarves. That'd make one hell of an omelet. Yeah, that'd be good. That must be the Griffin's entrance. Nah. I can't reach that. Nah. It won't do anything.
Well, it's good to be back.
Aye, but you're still looking a tad bit green, laddie. Give it a good power hurl and you'll feel great.
You were saying?
I have to admit you're a fine craftsman. The captain's warhammer is a beautiful piece of work.
It looks like half your breakfast landed in your beard.
Aye, I call it me flavor saver.
Zanarga, my.
Nah. I don't want to stick that there. The scroll's not prepared. Not here. That doesn't quite fit. The trap would be no help there. It's a handy tool. Maybe if I... Nah. Not here.
As I predicted, you return empty-handed. Speak to me no more of destiny.
I don't need that. The scroll's not prepared. That's not a good idea. Not here, not here, not here. My hands fit perfectly. It's almost as if... The scroll's not prepared. It looks just like me. What kind of orc talks to himself?
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
I must say that the Captain's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
No, I need to be careful with this thing. No, I need to be careful with... No, I need to be careful with it. No, I need to be careful with this thing.
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing.
Ooh, I've never...
No, I need to be... No, I need to be careful with this thing.
Nagazul Rabagal! Zanarga, my.
I will not fail you.
You are the war chief now, Thrall. You can't afford to fail.
This is no time for idle discussions. I'd like to talk, but I have no time for that now.
Go now, Thrall. We will send out scouts to gather information while you are gone.
Too slippery. I need something to hold them in. Whoa!